After serving Fed time, the one and only non-Trey, remember them? 6ix9ine, remember them? Mel Matrix is home after serving 6 years in the federal penitentiary. What is his next moves? Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We got to take this one to Best Style Brooklyn, y'all. That's a fact. Best Style Brooklyn stand up. Jamel Jones, aka MEL Murda, aka MEL Matrix, has finally touched the soil after serving 6 years in the federal penitentiary. Now, those of you that don't know, MEL Matrix has been around for a long time, whether in gang wars, whether on the streets, or even in music, okay? He was signed to Bird Gang. Let's not forget, he's Jim Jones' big homie. You heard? He's been very vocal on speaking out. Yeah, on speaking out on Jim Jones' behalf of him not being a rat. Yeah, he spoke out and let the world know. Jim Jones didn't snitch on him, even though Jim Jones was caught on wiretaps. Yeah, we got to call it what it is. Jim Jones was caught on wiretaps. And MEL Matrix was very vocal on speaking out on his brother's behalf. Well, now he's home. What's his next moves? Because he comes home and runs right into the arms of Jim Jones. Pay attention. So as you can see, this is floating around all over social media right now. The Treyway, you heard? Yeah, former leader of non-Trey gangsters is home. MEL Matrix, after serving 6 years in the penitentiary. Who does he come home to? Of course, his wife and kids, but also Jim Jones. I guess Jim Jones held them down the whole time. Hey, look, ain't too many people holding people down in the penitentiary these days. But MEL Matrix has served 6 years, hard time in the feds. And the first person he greets, the first man he greets on the come home is Jim Jones. I got to be real, ladies and gentlemen, man. I got to keep it all the way 100. Hopefully, this man has a plan. Hopefully, this man has put something in motion that can help his friend. And when I say that, I speak of Jim Jones because he was one of the major players, MEL Matrix. He got sentenced to 11 years. So they gave him an opportunity. Major player in the 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine non-Trey racketeering case received a heavy sentence. On Thursday morning, Jamel MEL Murda Jones will spend the next 135 months or 11 years in federal prison. Judge Paul Engelmeyer decided in a hearing at Manhattan's Thurgood Marshall Courthouse. In addition, Mel will have 5 years of probation upon release and has to pay $10,000 forfeiture. So He was found guilty of this, y'all. He pled guilty. He was found guilty of this. Berman, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, announced today that Jamel Jones, a.k.a. Mel Murda, was sentenced to 135 months in a prison in connection with his participation in a non-trade gangster bloods, non-trade and distribution of narcotics, including heroin and fentanyl. So they didn't really have this man for any violent crimes. You heard? His release date, I'm going to say this again. His release date was scheduled for August 2nd, 2027. You heard? I got to say that again. His release date was scheduled to be released on August 2nd, 2027. So 27. He was a co-defendant in the trial of the non-trade gangsters. So he essentially... He essentially, through all this 6ix9ine stuff, it was just a matter of time, y'all. Through everything he'd been through, he was able to overcome and came home 2 years early. You heard? 2 years. Hey, look, it sounds confusing to me too, but he did serve 122 months in the federal penitentiary, even though it says here he was sentenced to 11 years. So I don't know if that's good time. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But Mel Murda is home. Mel Matrix is home. What is he going to do? Now, I'm just going to give y'all my output on what I think this man should be doing next, because he is a major figure on the streets. He is a dude that didn't, quote unquote, tell. He took his sentence and went to prison like a grown man. You heard? And at the end of the day, he took his sentence on the chin. Of course, he dropped his flag. He wanted nothing else to do with the gang life, is what he told the judge. I'm just being real. Now, music is dead. I'm going to be real with y'all. Getting into the music game is dead. We all know Jim Jones just started a new podcast. Yeah, teach this man to have his own podcast, have former gangsters or whoever come up there and tell their life stories, because y'all been through hell and back. There's no reason you should come home and have to do criminal activity at all. Some people just got it in their blood. Some people, hey, look, he's gotten over. Let's call it what it is. He gotten over on the system. Yeah, he was able to skate scot-free, if you ask me. I think he should come home, start his own podcast, talk about his life experiences in the streets and the gang members that he nourished and he taught this game to, because he was a leader in non-trade gangsters. He has a whole history that he can tell and make millions of dollars off of, because most people do want to hear his story. I'm one of them. God bless this man and his family. I'm glad he's home. I'm glad he's able, you heard, to be out on the streets with his people. Now it's all about what you do with it. It's all about all the experiences that you've learned through life and putting it on film, putting it on the media, putting it in streams. It's got to be a way that this man could do something different. Now, coming home to Jim Jones, he may be able to teach you a few things, man, because he's been able to stay out of prison through this whole time, through the whole non-trade area, through being on phone taps, and he's been able to stay out. So there's got to be something he's doing right that I think Mel Matrix should be able to learn. But hey, who am I? Look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Mel Matrix is home, which seems a little early. Hey, good time works for me. He did 6 years. Good time works for me. I don't know about y'all. Y'all get down in my comment section and let me know how y'all feel about this. But God bless everybody involved. This man has kids also. I get it. But I want to see him elevate our people. You've held our people down for so long. It's only right that you drop jewels now and help these young kids get up out this drill scene and all this garbage they got going on now, because people are still dying every day. Hopefully he could put his input in it and help our community out, because you destroyed it for so long. Yo, it's your boy EOU, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure you leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Salute.